I've only had the S2000 for about 2 weeks, and so far, here are 5 things that I absolutely love about the S2000. The first thing I love about the S2000 is that it's a convertible, and I've never had a convertible car in my life, but now that I have one, I feel like everyone needs to have a convertible car at least one time in their life. I don't know if it's just the S2000 or if it's the same thing with every convertible, but what I like about it is that when I'm on the streets, I feel like I'm in a little go-kart, and I feel like it has a more immersive experience and connection with the road. It even feels fun on the passenger side, hitting all that wind, or getting all that wind, I mean.
Yeah.
It feels nice.
It's all fresh.
You get to enjoy the outdoors. Because I feel like, especially when we work, all we do is stay indoor, unless you have an outdoor job.
No, I wish I had an outdoor job.
Yeah, same. But with us, it's always indoor, 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 and dude, it drives me crazy. So I think just having this top down kind of refreshes me a little bit. Like just now was hella fun, like getting that wind.
Yeah.
Kind of gives me a sense of Mexico again, like when we're going back in the truck and you just feel more in tune with with Mother Nature.
Yeah, I really like that too. I've always liked that feeling.
It's just, it just feels, I feel happy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just want to drive this car more. I don't know.
It does, no?
It's a fun drive in general, but like having the top open makes it way more fun too. Yeah.
Something to also take into consideration when you put the top down though, is that I have noticed people stare at me, and if you feel a little bit weird just having people, stare at you, or I guess what I've noticed actually is I tend to put my music quite loud, so I noticed people next to me start putting their windows up, and it's because the top is down and they can hear more of your music, and if they hate your music taste or they just don't want any noise, they'll probably put their window up. But generally speaking, it feels like such a gangster experience, just cruising down. You have your good music on. Yeah, it's just a really fun car to drive. Thing that I love about the S2000 is the shifting position. I'm not gonna get any close-ups right now because I have some ashy ass hands. It's been super windy, but the way your forearm rests next to the shift knob is just like greatly aligned. So I don't really have to move much. I kind of just stay in this position. And yeah, it's very comfortable. And I've never driven a car this comfortable when it comes to shifting. And another thing I like about the shifting is that it's a short shifter. At least it feels like it's a short shift, especially compared to something like the GTI, which my brother has. It feels like I have to go more. There's more range of motion to go through each shift. Whereas in the S2000, it feels very quick and fast. And I love that. But yeah, that's one thing I love about the shifting. It's so comfortable, it's so easy. And if you have an S2000, you could possibly agree with me in the comment section below that it feels so right to have your forearm here. It feels natural, and that's what I like about it. It's ergonomic, as they say. Ready to get those close-up shots now. Like I said earlier, the shifting position is super comfortable and it just sits flush. I don't really have to move my hand anywhere. I could just leave it here and it stays, and I just shift so easy, effortlessly. And I think that's really cool about this car. The third thing I like about the S2000 is how potent the power feels. Even though it's not the fastest car in the world, I think it kind of clocks in the 0 to 60 in around 6.8 seconds. It actually feels fast, even though it's quote unquote not fast to today's standard. And what I mean by that, when I say it feels fast, you get a lot of the feeling of it pushing you back against your seat. And I feel like that makes it a little bit more fun and interactive with the car, because it makes you want to drive it a little bit more spirited and aggressive. And I told my friend, it kind of makes me feel like I'm Senna, even though I'm obviously not like that good a driver, but it feels fun. And I think that's one thing I love about the car. For example, and I keep comparing it to the GTI, the GTI is tuned. It's at stage 2 of its APR or something like that. And this car feels faster because you get more of that feeling of it pushing you against your seat versus the GTI, which is a little bit smoother of a ride. But I don't mind because it feels fun. And yeah, that's the third thing I love about this car. Another thing that I mentioned earlier was the way this car pushes you back. So let me try to get a good shot right now that you guys can see. Woo! But that's what I mean. It's so dang fun to push this car. And you get that feeling quite instantly, like where it pushes you back. I am kind of going fast and you kind of chill. But But that's one thing I absolutely love about the car. We're gonna go on the freeway just so Carlos could do a quick pull, so he can have fun on the S2000.
Hell yeah.
And not just that, so we can see how potent it feels. And hopefully I don't lose this DJI thing. Man, Carlos shifting like a beast right now. Woo!
Oh yeah. Damn, bro.
Look at
like this, you know? Oh my god.
the G-force. Oh no!
There's too many G's for me, bro.
You almost fainted.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit.
You know what's funny?
What's up?
Your hair goes crazy.
I know it does. It's just going everywhere, huh? Oh my god. I mean, it looks good though, because I just got a haircut, but shit, it's moving everywhere.
Alright, Pri, what do you think about this angle? You think it looks clean?
I think it looks hella clean. Hey.
You like this? Nah, but for real, the fourth thing I love about the S2000 is the VTEC. I've never had a Honda or a VTEC engine, and although I think it's sick, it's also kind of scary because I'm not used to the power coming in at the very end, and I get nervous because when I'm pushing, I'm like, oh damn it, now I gotta be ready to shift so I don't redline. So that's what gets me a little bit nervous. But yeah, for example, I'm gonna keep bringing up that GTI because that's the car that I've driven the most. And that one is super torquey in the beginning. And at the end, you can kind of sense when you need to shift, but it's very torquey in the beginning. Whereas this is very fast at the very end of the power band. And I'll admit it, I'm not happy with what I'm about to say, but I accidentally money shifted so damn nasty that I wanted to cry. And Carlos was in the car, and we were in the freeway. I tried to do like a little downshift, but like heel toe, and I threw it into the damn wrong gear, and I just heard the car go, and I was like, no! And I threw the clutch in, and I was like, oh my goodness, my heart hurt so damn bad. But I know that's not a VTEC problem, that's a me problem. I just accidentally shifted to the damn wrong gear. Damn it. Goddamn.
That was fun. Really fun. I'm telling you, VTEC hits at the high RPMs. You don't expect it, but it just kicks in.
Oh,
so.
Oh
no, you're good.
Say it again.
You don't expect it, but because of the high RPMs, the VTEC hits in like close to the high, the high range, like 7,000, 8,000. You don't expect it, but then you just go boom, even more power comes in.
Sick, huh?
Yeah, it does. It's really cool.
The fifth thing I love about the S2000 is the heel toe position. The brake pedal and the throttle are so closely spaced out that it makes it easy to blip the throttle as you're braking. And then some heel toe action. Okay, that was terrible. that was money shift.
Almost a money shift.
That was terrible. That was terrible. So yes, that is 5 things I love about the S2000. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comment section below. And if you're looking to buy an S2000 and you're just curious about any other questions, feel free to also drop that down below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And feel free to subscribe for more content. I have a lot of plans with this S2K and I'm super excited to get started. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it and see you on the next one. Skirt.